T7M Radio presents The Polls Don't Lie, Battle Rap Radio with KDOZ.
This man is behind the scenes for URLTV.tv. This man, all the edits you see, those dope visuals you see, this man is behind that. He's also one of the hosts on the War Report radio show, the most unprofessional show you will ever hear. My man, Be Like Ike, is in the building.
Yeah. Oh shit, y'all got an applause. What's up, man? Doze, what's good, my man? What's time?
Oh man, what's good, my G? You deserve the applause, my man. You deserve it because you allow us to watch these battles in such a crazy way and enjoy these effects, brother. So we appreciate you, brother. You deserve the applause.
Oh man, salute, man. Salute for real. I appreciate that, bro. Oh shit.
So we got my man Be Like Ike right here from the War Report /URLTV.tv. Ike, this is the interview that I've been waiting on because Ike is to me the unsung hero in this whole thing right now. So Ike, I want to ask you, bro, like, first of all, what got you started in doing what you do as an editor / cameraman, whatever it is? Like, what is it that got you started?
It came out of necessity. Before I even got down with Smack, I've been doing graphic design, and, drawing by hand and stuff like that. I've only been editing about, it's going on 1.5 to 2 years now, I think.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But I was doing graphic design shit. I've always been into battle rap. I've been into the culture for years, since Grind Time to URL, and then I just stayed with URL. And being the fan that I am, you know what I'm saying, I used to do little designs here and there, post them on Instagram, tag the URL. Fast forward, you know what I mean, tagging Chico hollered back at the kid, said, yo, you want to be down? We like what you're doing. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, I thought I was dreaming. This was at midnight, man. I'm like, word, I ain't no doubt, you know what I'm saying? And from there, Norvs hit me on the side. I was like, hey, help me start up, you know what I'm saying, a radio station, man, because I'm leaving Battle Rap Arena. I'm like, word, all right, cool. So before I was just doing graphics for their website, you know what I'm saying, and then started War Report with Norvs. Fast forward, we started doing more shit. We brought on my nigga P. Shout out to my nigga P, man. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
Norvs,
the man with the master plan right there.
Absolutely, man. After Norvs found P, everything just took off, you feel what I'm saying? And P had a lot of grand ideas. So to bring them to light, we ain't had nobody else. For those that don't know, P, same shit with P. P only been editing about a year and a half too. And it came out of necessity, my nigga, basically. We were the only ones that were, able to do it, you know what I'm saying? So we was like, well, fuck it, we gonna have to burn. And we started teaching ourselves how to edit, and then just got better and better and better. And this is where we at now. Nah, man.
Word. That's fire, man. Like, when you started editing, did you get like addicted to it? Like, was it something you started doing and saying like, yo, like I really like to create these visuals? Because my man Seven, who's engineering the show right now, he's gotten live with the edits. Him and I, when we first started blogging, we started, trying to edit our own blogs, and it gets addictive because you become somewhat of a perfectionist.
Yeah, yo, my bad. I wanted to say what's up to 7, man. Yo, Southern salute, bro. Even though you was on the line.
Salute, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, salute, bro. Happy holidays to you and your family. You all right?
Man, I appreciate that, bro. No doubt, man. I think everything you just described, that's what it was. Those, you start seeing what you're able to. Listen, when I opened up Premiere the first time, I edited with Adobe Premiere, man. When I opened that shit up the first time, that shit looked like a hieroglyphic, my nigga. I was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? You start playing around and then you start learning. You start, looking up the YouTube videos, and after you see that you created some dope shit, you like, I can go in, you feel what I'm saying? And then after you drop it and you get and then after you drop it and you get good feedback, you like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically exactly what, like, you just keep at it to see how far you can go, you know what I mean?
That's where we got my man B like Ike from War Report / Railroad TV right here on T7M Radio. The polls don't lie. Yo, Ike, I want to ask you about these polls I was just talking about, man, because I love your perspective. You're a very fair-minded individual. So the first poll we spoke on the first segment of the show, I did a poll about last week, and the poll was Math Hoffa versus Tay-Rock. Is this a battle that the culture would like to see? And right now, it has 87% leaning towards that the culture wants to see this battle. Of course, on the URL TV.TV platform. What are your thoughts on that?
I'd be down to see that, you know what I'm saying? Especially since I want my nigga Hoffa back on URL. You know what I mean? I really want him back on URL. I think that battle is fire. Shouts to you in the polls too, man. My nigga KDOZ been doing this thing with the polls. You know what I'm saying? Dropping them consistently. I niggas run up on that and you know, cast y'all votes. But yeah, man, I'm definitely down to see Math Tay-Rock. You know what I mean? I'm just down to see Math back on URL, period. Tay-Rock is definitely, you know, #1 gunner right now for URL. So that'd definitely be a fire battle. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all, man.
Also, the next poll we have is our throwback battle poll of the day, and that's Chilla Jones versus Daylight. I mean, my fault. Chilla Jones versus JC. My fault. I misspoke. Chilla Jones versus JC. Right now, the people say that Chilla Jones won this battle. 54% say Chilla, 37% say JC, and 11% are undecided. What are your thoughts on that battle?
Like everything else in battle rap, my nigga, it's you know, everything is objective, right? So some people will look at a battle technically, you know what I mean? And technically, Chilla Jones may have punched more than JC on, you know, on a technical level. However, battle rap is also a field, you know what I'm saying? And when I say this, a lot of people kind of misunderstand me, man. But I mean, I don't know any other way to say it or articulate it. It's a feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's sometimes a nigga is just hitting. It's not even a punch. It's not even something technical. You know what I'm saying? It's just what the nigga is kind of hitting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? JC has this amazing. JC punches. Let's not get it twisted. But he's also got this charismatic personality when he raps. Jones got personality too. I know a lot of niggas were saying he was boring at first, but to me, Jones has personality. It's just he focuses more on his technical side. You know what I mean? His scheming, and his bar setups and the whole nine. But JC rap with this, you know, this vernacular. He's talking to you like nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
you know the thing with JC, and I said it earlier, but when I first saw the battle, I just looked at JC like he a little dude. It looked like Frankie Lyman. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he about to like really start pulling out Why Do Fools Fall in Love. Like I like JC. I think he is one of the dopest rappers in the game. But when I first saw that battle, I was like, I'm not trying to hear him. But then when you watch it again, you say, oh my gosh, like this dude is really he's dope. But I still got Chilla winning this battle, man.
And you know what? I'm not mad at that. That's one of those battles where you can literally have two different views and nobody's wrong. Because anybody that gives it to Chilla, I'm not mad at them. Like I said, Chilla, in my opinion, Chilla technically out-rapped JC, but at the same time, JC was talking to that nigga and punching. And if you pay attention to round one, JC was playing with that man. Did Chilla's style just to smack him in the face with it? Nigga, I could do what you do better too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know.
Yeah, I got you on that. No, I need you to go to www.postal.com/KDOZ Chronicles, and you can follow along the show, so you can know exactly which polls I'm going to be talking about.